schedules.
Alright.
So if you want it to happen by Thursday, they'll be pushing for Thursday because we want to get enough time for the kids to get ready and things
Before
for
school start, I think.
Right.
But they were saying sometime in September, like September. She said September, sometime after September 5th, because the holidays and stuff too.
But
It was
that'll
like,
be
nah.
beginning of school already
Yeah,
start. That'll be a
correct.
whole hectic rushing thing to get them in there.
This is a new environment that we're going into, and I want it to be kids on the block and late. You know, I'm trying to push for Thursday. So if we pushing for Thursday, we gotta start like packing. If once I hear back for some news, because we reach out to the buyers, the seller's lawyer. So once we hear back in the morning, and we hear what's going on, we can start to scramble and start packing.
So the house moving ready, or you gonna do any work? Because I know you was talking about the radon thing too.
Yeah, we gotta do it. Well, yeah, the radon thing is like the HVAC and
But that's money.
filters and stuff. Yeah. Oh, my phone you charging?
Always.
Oh, you be quiet.
Always been charging.
It was batteries. You playing batteries?
You wanna do paint? Well, extra the paint, but you can do any painting, carpet, floor, all that stuff. But flooring, I'll get.
We wanted to do the flooring, but that flooring got wet. They got carpet there already. We can just paint and do the HVAC stuff. I got vendor there lined up already. It's just we need some sort of confirmation on closing date, so I can let them know what time to show up and get the HVAC system.
We're situated about 8 miles west of New York City at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford. Tonight, it's the Thursday opener for the new NFL season between the Philadelphia Eagles and the New York Giants.
Hoses near you, or you just
I got hoses there.
Nah,
I got hoses there.
Oh, so you got like you got like fence separated. Okay.
That's good.
With fall around the corner, football is back, America.
Mhm.
Underway on EA Sports.
Well, you bust that corner, boy, and there it is, boy.
And no run back on this one, so the new season will begin at the 25-yard line.
Ain't really boondocks. It's more like farm situation. Farm.
So it ain't like forest area.
Ain't like forest. It's farms. Like a lot of
yeah.
farms.
Alright, then that's fine. I didn't mean the children in corn situation, but at least Ian walking into the Blair Witch type shit.
There's a lot of farms and things. And that weird thing, they got shot right above. Like right on top of the hill, so car wash, because I guess the nose started to develop in the area a bit. So,
So building up a little bit.
yeah, the guy
That's good.
yeah.
They'll start out on the ground at Saquon Barkley.
Brooklyn,
And he is
other than
met
that,
in his
you got
tracks
like
behind
your
the line of
schools, your
scrimmage.
supermarkets and
He'll
stuff.
go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down.
You look how long joking, you're dribbling the PA. Not me though.
Again, it's Barkley. Nowhere to go that time. Might have gotten a yard up to the 25.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
John bro. So all of Kamal's preseason practice, did it pay off?
We're about to find out now.
What his first game on the play?
Yeah.
You don't get
Wow.
An early 3rd and 10 here on their opening drive.
You do all this preseason practice. The team's out there like this.
Throwing Jones. Eagle pressure. Too much this time.
All right.
There he goes. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. And the Giants send out their punter now. He'll kick it away after a 3 and out on the opening drive of the game. And he'll take it just down. Now a hit and a loose football.
Oh, come on.
That's what friends are for.
As the returner, you know who you're buying dinner for later.
Oh, without a doubt, because he just took care of you and your team in a big way. You know, you turn it over there, that's a big momentum changer and put your defense in a bad spot.
Looks like he's going to get a couple here on this first down carry, and that'll make it 2nd and 8.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Flush to his right. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Come on, bud.
As soon as I saw him break
You already got a
inside,
tackle?
my first thought in my eyes gravitated downfield because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
On 3rd down, Bush. And a dangerous throw there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
And that one's not going to get there. Not enough juice.
And that looked like it went through, you know. It looked like it went through just now.
Brandon, anything beyond 50, you start rolling the dice a bit. And once you get up around 57, 58 yards, the chances of making it go down dramatically. And sure enough, this one winds up no good.
Okay.
What's the word? It was on point.
Charles,
But
nothing like squaring off with a division opponent, a division rival in week 1. Do you like that they are matching up this early, or would you prefer a game like this be a few weeks down the road?
I actually like the early matchup for a few reasons, Brandon. First of all, it allows you to see that in the entire offseason and know, hey, right out of the gate, we're playing a division game. Second part is it spreads them out a little bit. If you just have them all bunched up at the end of the year.
now every year now we're gonna play the first game of the season together. Is that the Madden thing now?
Let's face it, we're TV people. What a great game to sell right out of the gate.
A first down carry for Barkley. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front. Because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
2nd down, here's Barkley again. And he's going to take this close to the first down marker as he's stopped at the Eagles' 27. Good work to pick up 7 yards there. That gets him into a 3rd and 1 situation.
And after that type of a run, there's some talking going on down on the field, but it's not trash talking. The guy who just carried the ball, he's going back and telling his offensive line, great job, keep it up, and we'll break that one soon.
And Barkley did not get there. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
So the Giants now are going to turn it over to their field goal unit. Spotted at the left hash, this from 45. And this is right down the middle as he puts it through. The Giants are off now with a 3-0 lead. Both teams kind of feeling each other out here. Now after 3 drives, we have a score with that field goal.
Yeah, they're still waiting for their breakout drive to come to them, all right? They're using the playbook well. They're looking for that extra section that says touchdowns instead of field goals. But they'll take the 3 for now and try and get set up for more later.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their sideline, they're thinking to themselves, okay, do we still want to try one if we're in that position again? And I would dare say that the answer would be yes. They're going to have a lot of confidence in their kicker. But just to be on the safe side, I'm sure they told their offensive guys, can we get a little bit closer this time?
Closer.
Yeah, well, you know, I'd rather get in the end zone first and foremost. But if all else fails, less of a field goal attempt for him.
On first down, Connor. And that one goes for
again,
about 6 as he's taken down just shy of the 45.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. They'll keep it on the ground. Connor. And a lane slow materializing there as he'll get maybe a yard up to the 45.
And this is why aggressive defense coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
And 5 in the secondary now for the Giants on 3rd down. Looking to throw. Bush. Quick slant to Brown. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they convert on 3rd and 3 with a nice gain of 7 yards.
I don't care how many times we say it, I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
Oh my God.
They know what. Oh, that's into a series, and it's intercepted. And the Giants are going to have great field position.
Good shit, Fuller. Good shit.
The CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about
Good
it.
shit,
Throw
Fuller.
that ball, but remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They begin with a run by Barkley. But what do you think? You get the ball off the turnover near the middle of the field. You take a shot here in the first play?
You know I'm big on that. I love when I have great field position after a turnover. I feel like I might have a little bit off balance. I prefer to take a shot, but a lot of coaches will tell you, you only do it if you trust the guy who's got the football in his hands. Meaning, if it's not there, he won't force it downfield and maybe turn it into an interception. He'll go to the check down, go to a second option, and go ahead and take the play that's in front of him.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Oh, I saw this one with defensive eyes because even as he escaped the pocket and bought time, the coverage stayed tight. Nothing broke down. Throwing it away, that was his only option.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
No surprise at all. They're looking for the big man early in this one. The only surprise for them, he couldn't hang on to the pass.
And the Giants send out their punter now, as he'll punt it away for the second time. His first punt, 48 yards. This one looks equally as good. And this one hits at the 1, continues on into the end zone for a touchback. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. As the offense comes out here, Charles, maybe perhaps a bit more of a focus on the run game for this drive after tossing an interception on the previous one?
I think that's a good way to look at it and a good way to think about it, but maybe they get to it in a little bit different way because after you throw an interception, you want to make sure you keep your quarterback's confidence high. So maybe give him a couple easy throws that he can complete and then get to the running game and try and get things settled down.
Yeah, and still in the first half here, a long way to go. They run on first down as they're able to get this forward for about 4.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. They'll keep it on the ground. Connor. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 12 yards is the pickup. Good for an Eagle first down.
When they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football, I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
On 1st and 10, Bush.
Oh,
Tries to force it in.
Come on, Fuller. Come on, Fuller.
Giants are going to take
Look at you. Taking the lead again. Come on, Fuller.
that he was hoping for. Now 2 interceptions thrown.
Well, the good ones,
Jesus.
compartmentalize, right?
Reach out for it and snatch it, Fuller. Come on.
But understand why they threw the 2 interceptions. They go on and usually play a pretty decent game. Other quarterbacks, they have a hard time getting past it and often put the ball up for grabs the rest of the ball game.
Ah, they called it!
Pass interference. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
So they saw the contact before the
Mm-hmm.
ball arrived.
Look,
Penalty
what
flag
they
for
call it,
pass
what they call
interference.
it, boy.
And trying to avoid pass interference is so difficult. You're trying to slow down these skilled receivers, and somehow, some way, they make plays on the football, and sometimes you're there too soon.
So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10. Jones with a handoff to Barkley. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on 1st down.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Now Jones. And that's complete. It's Green here. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a 1st down.
Up the middle with Barkley.
Oh, come on.
Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so
Search
2nd and 9.
here.
Don't ask me and you got other intentions. Give me. You asking me and telling me at the same time.
3-0 after 1 on EA Sports.
Ask Can't tell him that. Oh my God.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Off play action. Jones sliding out of the pocket.
Come on,
He's got a man wide open, complete. And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. An 18-yard touchdown grab as his guys are able to extend their lead.
Man, he just ran a terrific route. Extremely hard to defend when it's run that precisely and the ball's delivered that accurately.
We got one more. I'll pull you.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Extra point splits the uprights.
Uh-oh.
And the lead grows to 10-0.
Uh-oh. Now I went and benched Jalen Hurts for this Bushman, and now you wanna shut him down.
Return out of the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily when you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. And they'll scratch out only about a yard up to the 32.
That's a really good job right there. Just kept stringing that play out, pushing further and further towards the sideline. Really good fundamentals by that defense.
He was trying to put his foot in the ground and turn upfield. He just couldn't.
No, they really had a picket fence in front of him. No room to find to get upfield.
Looking left side, he's got a man. That's Franklin. And that'll bring up 4th down.
Well, we know the guys up front have to protect when it's a pass play, but it's really out wide. Sometimes you're going to swing a tight end or maybe even offensive tackle to get out there, but most of the time it's fellow wide receivers, and they really weren't up to the task there, were they?
What, do you like that call on your own side of the field?
You lie.
Just about anywhere.
You lie. I put a man there. Oh, gosh. All right. All right.
You get the end result we just saw there.
All right. All right. All right. All right. All right.
On 1st down, Bush.
Come on.
And the giant Bush gets home. Down he goes.
Uh-oh.
Multiple players combined for their team's first sack
Uh-oh.
of the game.
Now that was a passer's nightmare.
Yeah, you tapped it. I saw the marker kid show up on the screen.
It didn't exist.
I ain't that no.
But you pressed. I saw the marker show up on the screen. Either he got a long pullback, or either he got a long release. Well, he was throwing off his back foot. If he was throwing off his back foot, yeah, if he threw off his back foot, then that should take a long to come out.
Right back where they started on the last step. Now they need a big 3rd down play in order to pick up the yardage needed.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Look at that! Look at that! Triple coverage! Ah, big man! Sean Murphy! Sean Murphy!
It feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his 2nd season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to
Look at this, huh? Men jamming up the works, man. Men jamming up the works. Don't like it.
But the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
And then jam it up, you work.
Completion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. Operating from the gun, Jones. On the right side, caught by Green. Touchdown, Giants. A 22-yard touchdown grab.
Nobody went with them.
The Giants are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead. So they get their tight end away from the line to the outside, and he works his way in for 6.
Tight ends are not just blockers anymore. I don't know how many more times we need examples, but here's a great one.
God.
Gets to the outside. They give him
You messed that up, man.
And that flag accepted.
My man ain't taking this game seriously. This is very strange. You shouldn't be eating anything at all. You should be both hands on the sticks. Hey, listen, you continue eating as much as you like, sir. If it's gonna result in more plays like that. That man said, "Geez, you're gonna have to have a switch up here. You're gonna have to have a switch up here."
Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10.
Look who it is, Mr. Hurts.
And here comes throw number 1 for the backup QB. And he's going to be taken down. Plus, there's a penalty flag in the backfield. They may get 15 more on top of this. After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Now a handoff up the middle. Connor. He was brought down by Sean Murphy-Bunting. You don't see that a ton, do you? A cornerback coming over to the middle of the field to make a run tackle.
That's someone with a ton of confidence to feel like nothing is pressuring him on his side of the field. Sees that the ball's moved to the middle and just sprints over there to help out. He ends up getting the tackle. Well played.
Hurts. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now gives a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
Hurts sets up to throw it. He's got his man. That's Hardman. And he is going to have an Eagles 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. They'll run on 1st down. Connor. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good 1st down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on 1st down. You're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
Play action. Here's Hurts.
That's right. Carry the man across, baby. Carry the man across.
Pressure just couldn't get to him that time. They forced him out to his right, but he held his poise, surveyed the field, didn't find anything he liked, and then took off and picked up a nice gain.
That was very Bush of him.
No surprise on that one. It doesn't connect.
On 2nd down now. Connor. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Only a couple yards there, and that's going to set up a long 3rd and goal. Defensively, I think they can smell a stop ball right around the 5 here, brings up 3rd.
And I think what they've done is they put doubt in the minds of the offensive guys. What do we do? Because now you don't have a go-to play. Either side they pick, throwing it, running it, it won't be easy.
Look at that.
It'll be intercepted. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And the Giants are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Throwing to start the drive. Jones.
Ah, come on! You had that.
First down, but he couldn't reel it in.
You had it, now.
Something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest with a guy with that type of speed. You do so. Send him deep, try and throw some air under it, and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they were unsuccessful.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Jones. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Josh Sweat rushing in and bringing him down to the ground.
Well, that's the second time he's been sacked so far in the first half, and if they have designs on having a big year, on going anywhere, they've got to find a way to keep him upright so he can throw the football.
Jones now throwing on 3rd and long. And that is incomplete.
Well, he's smart enough to avoid the taunting rule, but I'll guarantee he quietly has told them, you might want to stop coming after me downfield because I just broke up another pass and took away a big shot that you were trying to succeed with.
He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. And he'll take it on this side of midfield. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Nice punt, but good work on the return to get back 11 yards. And the Eagles will have great starting field position here as they take over.
Blame Michael. Yeah, of course. You're not going to blame him. Of course not.
Off the interception, he'll look to throw. Across the formation, Hardman gets a completion. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 14 yards there and an Eagle first down.
Up
the middle they go.
Jeez.
Yeah, boy,
Got
this
that man
defense
down.
again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of
Cut
scrimmage.
that man down.
Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Coming up at the half, a reminder, we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman and have a look back at our first half as well as a look ahead to what's coming up later this weekend. On 2nd down, Connor down to the 25. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
It's interesting going into this game, there was so much talk from both sides about who would control the line of scrimmage. I think we've seen who has it in this one so far.
Well, they bottled him up. He's barely averaging over 3 yards a carry right now. Here's Hurts to throw. Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Isaiah Rodgers. And the Giants are going to take possession here as they've got it at their own 4-yard line. That had disaster written all over. You've got a right-handed quarterback, a rolling left, and throwing it pretty far downfield.
It's really difficult to do, to try and get your body twisted around into the proper position and get anything on the ball as you heave it downfield. And that's what it actually turns into, a heave, and that's not really a good throw, is it?
Not good, and we saw the result. And he's able to get this up just shy of the 15. Trying to escape the shadow of their goalpost. That helped. 10 yards, first down.
I guess it's good we can't really read the mind of the defensive coordinator now, huh?
Had him pinned back there deep, give up that run. Can't be happy.
Yeah, whatever is in his mind right now, we probably couldn't say over the air.
Steps away. And that'll be taken in downfield by Green. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
Well, normally you see 3 tight ends in a formation, you have to think to yourself, this has got to be a run, and I know as a safety, when I saw that, I took an extra step or 2 towards the line of scrimmage. Instead, they threw the ball, and he found one of those tight ends for a very nice pickup.
And he goes right back to Green. He's got it complete.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes, yes, yes. Unnecessary roughness.
He takes it inside the 40.
Oh, boy. Your people got to relax, man. Your people have to relax.
And you argue your case with your coaches, that's exactly what they say at the end. You just can't do it.
You just can't do it,
Yellow
man.
flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10. Off the play
You
fake.
just can't do it.
Jones finding Green complete. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. That'll go for a gain of 7, and it'll be 2nd down.
And Brandon, as you know, sometimes it's a lot tougher to run with these tight ends nowadays in the NFL. They're just bigger wide receivers. He lined up on the left side of the formation, ran a drag route across the field, and tried to work his way open. He was able to make the catch.
Jesus. See that double move? And out. Jesus.
Giants are able to add on to their first half lead.
Double move, boy. Let's go.
For them here in week 1.
Yeah, all the things that you dreamed about in April and May and that you worked on in July and August, getting ready for this game, it's all coming together so far.
Point after, right down the middle. And the route is on here in this first half. The kicking team out there for the Giants as they will send this one away. Scott on the return, out of the end zone. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. Now we'll get a stoppage here as it appears we've got an Eagle slow to get up. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. I don't think they need to be reminded of the situation here. I mean, the clock is dwindling. 3-score deficit waiting for them at halftime unless they can get something on the board here before intermission. A good run got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. They go play action with Hurts. He's got a man. It's his tight end. That's complete. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Off the play fake. Here's Hurts. From right side going to be caught by Hardman. And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts. He completes it to Hunter. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. York able to send this one.
Hey, look at that. There you go.
For this first half. So we have reached halftime here in the Thursday night opener as we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. Scott on the return, out of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They look up at the scoreboard facing that deficit. A 3-score game, Charles, but look, there's plenty of time to go here. The old football cliche that comes to my mind is you can't get it all back at once. They probably need something, though, out of this drive, at least 3 points.
Are you trying to say that there's no 3-score drive on that play sheet for any of those coordinators? They just don't have it, right? You're trying to get it all back. You know you can't get it back in one drive, but maybe cut into it a little bit as you just suggested. Try and create a little bit of momentum, a little bit of a spark, and then maybe that'll carry over.
49 yards rushing for him now to this point. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Throwing is Hurts, escaping the pressure right. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. Hurts dangerous when he runs that football. He's got a 1st. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Dancing to his left. And he goes out right around the 39. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing the throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the 1st down. And don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
On 2nd down now. Connor able to get a couple as he's across the 40 to the 41.
You know that old expression, it's not my night. And hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. Back to throw. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he is going to have an Eagles first down. They needed 5 there on third down. He winds up getting 7.
And I say COVID-19.
Now a handoff up the middle. Connor. And he's going to get this past the 50 and into Giant territory. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
From the 45 on 2nd down. Hurts eluding the pressure right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
I'm sure it was a tough halftime trying to figure out some strategy to get things going. Trailing by a lot when they went into the locker room. He's just trying every avenue to spark his team here to begin the 3rd quarter. Not a lot going on that play, though.
Here comes play number 9 now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. A gain of 4 that time as the drive continues.
That's quite a spot there for his first carry of the game, but obviously they had plenty of faith in him, didn't they?
No question about it. And here, why not go with the fresh legs? Able to push forward, pick up that first. Again, they're going to go with Boone. And a good push up front, and he's able to navigate his way down inside the 30. It's a gain of 13 and a first down for Philadelphia. Consecutive plays now where that offensive line has really created a lot of space.
And we've seen the confidence rise, haven't we? It borders on arrogance now, and that's that good arrogance, believing you can run the football whenever you get good and ready.
A first down run, not going to get him a whole lot. Maybe a yard. And it looks like just 1 yard there, so that'll bring up 2nd and 9.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
He finds his man, complete. It's Hunter. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9.
Now, I'll tell you what, this offense is playing a little bit of keep away right now. They've come out here in the 3rd quarter, possessed the ball for quite a while, and they keep on converting. Nice pitch and catch there to set up the 1st and goal.
Only about a yard there as he takes it from the 9 to the 8.
The yards may start getting a little tougher to come by down here near the goal line. That's good work defensively there on 1st down, holding them to a short gain.
On 2nd down, Connor, and he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. An 8-yard touchdown run. And the Eagles are able to cut into this lead as they score on the opening drive of the 2nd half. That's the score you felt they had to have here in the 3rd quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there's an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard and you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and he'll take over at the 25. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they were terrific in the first half, built up a sizable lead, and it's just been cut into a bit following the opening drive score on the other side. But this is a unit that has to be itching to get the football again.
And you can say that again. They've got to be pretty eager because, let's face it, they've had to sit through halftime, then sit on the sidelines and watch that drive. So you can bet that they're saying, let's get on with this. We got to go out there and get some more points.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. They'll go to Barkley again. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Not a huge carry there on first down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on second down.
On second down, here's Barkley. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. 48 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
And he's got enough for the first across midfield to the 48.
Some damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns, but guess what? Ground.
Looks like somebody's about to lose the challenge. Looks like somebody's about to lose the timeout.
So that challenge not successful there, and that's going to cost him the first of his timeouts. Barkley, inside handoff. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. Was that 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive, and like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. Shoves him aside. 10 yards, good for a giant first down. And third quarter here, you've got the lead. This is where that strong run game can really benefit you. Stayed in bounds there, kept the clock going.
I like all the points you just made there. And if you throw the football and it's incomplete, now you've stopped the clock and you've helped out the guys on the other side of the ball. So keep it in the hands of those runners. Keep moving it. Keep grinding clock.
Here's a give to Barkley. And he'll follow his blockers there all the way down to the 23-yard line. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense gets a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. Altogether, a pretty shaky start to the year for this defense as they defend another 1st and 10. A handoff to Barkley. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. A lot to praise on this drive, obviously. I know you're seeing what I'm seeing. Those guys up front, they're getting it done.
Doesn't matter what play is called. They are handling their business in the line of scrimmage and dominating right now on this drive.
They'll run it again with Barkley. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
Well, this has been a long drive. In fact, it's eaten up a good chunk of the third quarter, which is precisely what you want when you're playing with the lead. You control the football, you control the clock, and impose your will on the defense.
Now a play fake here on first down. They'll roll him out right. And that one not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time has now run out on this third quarter of play. Back now here at MetLife Stadium. It's the Giants with the football and also the lead as we get set to start quarter number 4. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Throwing again.
Ooh, not what I wanted you to do. Not what I wanted you to do.
And the Eagles are right back in this football game. And now with that interception, you feel like we got a ball game again. Remember, 2-score contest and still time left here in the 4th.
Right,
and in the old days, not too long gone either. Throwing the ball here would have been an absolute no-no, but the way the game's played now, throwing it makes sense. You just have to be careful when you put it in the air.
And they'll get to him quickly here as he'll get a yard, just a yard to the 22.
That felt like a trap because it looked to me like the opposing front was on that play from the get-go. They had everyone crashing the ball carrier before he even made the line, and they hold him to just a yard.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Go, check, go, check. Go, Reed, go. Hey.
They'll keep it on the ground. Connor. And they work this is well upfield across the 45. 95 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's gone on.
Coming in, he really liked his chance of having a big year based on a terrific offseason. And runs like that on opening weekend show that he's right.
On first down, Connor. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
Well, that last run makes this a 100-yard night. I've loved the way he's hit the holes. He's been quick, he's been decisive, and he's been a whole lot of fun to watch.
They'll run on first down. Connor. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw.
That should have been picked off.
And incomplete.
That should have been picked off.
Whether you need it or not, I'm going to give a little unsolicited advice. Just throw it downfield out of the pocket, only if you're absolutely sure. Otherwise, use your running ability and try and get those yards a safer way.
Fumbles it, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. He's thankful right now
Ain't
for
happening.
that sideline because it could have been a fumble loss instead just a fumble, though they will have to punt it down.
You're right about that, but
Ain't
do you think
happening.
there's ever been a player happier to see his own punter go on the field than him?
No.
I mean, not at all, right? How fortunate is he that they got a chance to punt it away, and it's not just a turnover at the spot.
They'll try and throw for it with Hurts.
Come on, knock it out.
So the drive stays alive after the fourth down conversion. 1st and 10 inside the 30. Up the middle they go. Connor. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Hurts. And that's incomplete.
Whew.
Hurts. Excellent today, but not on that snap. I think he was asking just a little too much as he extended that play, hoping for one more completion with it.
The Eagles on 3rd down. They've converted 5 times in their many chances thus far. This is 3rd and 8. They'll drop to throw.
Ooh. Missed that one there.
Number 400 for his NFL career. Not a bad number at all. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw.
Look at that.
This is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Sean Murphy Bunting. And the Giants are going to take possession.
Take that there.
It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the
Dude didn't even. I know, didn't even.
This was touchdown or
Nope.
bust, and unfortunately for them,
No,
it
thank
turned
you.
out to be bust.
Do not want to go against that Sean Murphy Bunting band. Gosh, we doing 72. 72. What was that? What was that? You had a man there in front of you to block.
2nd and 9 now from the 21. Now Saquon Barkley, and he'll take this to about the 24, a gain of 3.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now.
I hurt your man. That man burst loose in the whole ACL. Just now trying to tackle Saquon, boy.
Attack those mastodons you have up front. Say, guys, keep
Oh
pounding,
gosh.
keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines.
Oh gosh.
They'll be brought down on the
Saquon, you hurt. She's on strain.
I guess you'd say this is kind of the key.
Strain me. Don't hurt him, Saquon.
See if you can continue to take it down.
Saquon, don't hurt him.
Bleed things out at this point.
Oof.
Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage.
Saquon, don't hurt him.
Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
143 yards
Oof.
rushing for him now here in week 1. A very solid start to this new campaign. This is Barkley. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? Just give your superstar the ball and continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
And he gets it inside the 10 to the
It's America now. You don't think Saquon could do that? You don't think he could? See me say?
They have to be satisfied with, and throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. A first down, he's the guy to turn to, and it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
They'll try and run for it with Barkley. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here. Barkley.
Why? Why would he? Why would he? Why would he? Why would he turn around? What is there to turn around for?
A 9-yard touchdown run. And the
What is
Giants
there
are
to turn
closing
around
in on a
for?
winning start to the year as they extend their 4th quarter lead. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. The kicking team out there for the Giants as they will send this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they knew coming in that this would be a tough place to go in and win a season opener. But this has just been a performance, to be frank, not to be proud of here as they trail big in this 4th quarter.
Keep it going, keep it going,
Maybe
keep
a
it
good
going.
spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. And it's a short one here.
Keep it
complete to
going,
the
keep
tight
it going,
end.
keep it going, keep it
And
going.
brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. He's going to flip that
Keep
out to
it
the
going,
flat.
keep
It's
it going,
complete.
keep it going.
4 yards remain for 2nd down. Back to throw again. And it's a
Oh
short
no!
one here.
Hey, easy, easy, buddy. Easy, easy, easy.
Now the Eagles will use the
Easy.
2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with
You don't gotta do all
13
that.
seconds
Game's
left to
over.
play.
You don't gotta worry about all that. Don't do all that. It's not worth it.
On first down, Hurts.
Mm-mm.
And that is incomplete.
Could have picked it.
7
Don't need to
seconds
do that.
remaining.
Don't need to do that.
Another play that's painted the picture of this
Don't need to
game.
do that.
It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Don't need to do that. Don't need to do all that.
To throw again on 2nd down. Hurts.
Jesus!
Tonight, it's an interception. And the Giants come up with a late turnover.
Fuller again? Jesus, Fuller. You've been snacking on these pigeons, boy. Well. Start off the season with a nice, solid shrubbing of the Eagles. Good job, boys. Befitting of a current Super Bowl champion. Love it. Like it, love it. Want to see more of it. Good job. Yes. Begin the campaign with a solid victory. Yes. Few extra days to savor this one. Yes.
Meanwhile, for Philadelphia, they go down to defeat here in the opener.
Cheese on. Already starting off on the back foot, Philadelphia.
With Washington.
Cheese on. Jeez, man, I have to let Doc know that